Problem 4.2 on condensation on square array of tubes. A steam condenser consisting of a square array of 625 horizontal tubes, each 6 mm in diameter, is installed at the exhaust of a steam turbine. The tubes are exposed to saturated steam at a pressure of 15 kilopascal. If the tube surface temperature is maintained at 25 degrees Celsius, calculate 1. The heat transfer coefficient, 2. The rate at which steam is condensed per unit length of the tubes. Assume film condensation on the tubes and absence of non-condensable gases. Properties of saturated water at film temperature are given: rho 992 kg per meter cube, mu 663 into 10 to power minus 6 Newton second per meter square, and K 0.631 watt per meter degree Celsius. So in order to solve this problem, let us first draw the detailed schematic of the system. So as it is mentioned in the problem, there is a condenser consisting of 625 horizontal tubes arranged in the form of square array. The meaning of square array is in horizontal and vertical position, the number of tubes are same. Let us consider in row and in columns, the number of tubes are n. So there will be total number of n square tubes. This condenser in the form of square array of tubes is exposed to the turbine from which steam is coming at a pressure of P and saturation temperature T saturated. So let us say that saturation temperature of steam is more than the surface temperature of the tube. In the enlarged form, one of the tube is shown in this diagram having diameter capital D and length L and surface temperature Ts. So by virtue of this temperature difference, heat transfer will take place from the steam to the condenser tubes, and steam will get condensed and will be flowing in the downward direction at the rate m dot. So I can also draw, if this is the horizontal tubes, the liquid film will flow in the horizontal direction in this manner. So this diagram represents steam condensation on a square array of tubes. Step number 2 is to enlist all the values of given parameter. So in the problem, there are 625 horizontal tubes in the form of square array, each having diameter 6 mm. Steam is at pressure of 15 kilopascal and temperature of the horizontal tube, each tube is 25 degrees Celsius, and length of the tube we have to consider unit meter, and some of the properties of condensate water are given at mean film temperature. So we can enlist diameter is 6 mm, that is 0.006 meter. Length of the each tube is unity, that is 1 meter. Surface temperature Ts of the tube surface is 25 degrees Celsius. Pressure of the steam is 15 kilopascal. Let us convert it into bar. So it will yield 0.15 bar. area of the tube n square is 625, where capital N is number of tubes in single row or column. So it can be calculated by square root of n square, that is square root of 625. So number of tubes in a column or row will be 25. Then step number 3 is assumptions. Let us make some assumptions to solve this problem. Assumption number 1, laminar film voice condensation. 2, the velocity of the vapor is low or zero so that it exerts no drag on the condensate. 3, absence of non-condensable gases on the tube surfaces. 4, the properties of the liquid in the form of condensate are constant. And last, the acceleration of the condensate layer is negligible. Step number 4 is to enlist what is to be found out. So if you refer problem statement, it is asking to calculate convective heat transfer coefficient H and the mass flow rate of condensation for per unit length of tube. So in symbolic form, point number 1 is to calculate H and 2 is to calculate mass flow rate of condensate. Step number 5 is to identify reference temperature. So like convection, in case of condensation as well, mean film temperature is considered as reference temperature. So mean film temperature can be calculated as Tf is equal to Ts plus Tsat divided by 2. But in this problem, I don't know the value of Tsat. It is not given. So Tsat is saturation temperature of steam at a pressure of 0.15 bar. So in order to find out this value of Tsat, what I will do, at pressure of 0.15 bar of steam, I will refer steam table by Mathur Mehta. You can refer steam table by other authors as well. So let me refer the steam table by Mathur Mehta. This is the steam table by Mathur Mehta. You have referred it in 4th semester. So I have to refer the values at given value of pressure. So this is given to me. So at 0.15 bar, that is this. I am interested in T saturated, that is at 0.15 bar, T saturated at 54 degrees Celsius. Then I am interested in specific volume of saturated vapor, that is 10.02 meter cube per kg, and then I am interested in HFG, that is latent heat of condensation, 2373.2 kilojoule per kg. So these values I have to refer from steam table. This is T saturated. This is Vg, specific volume of saturated vapor, and this value. At 0.15 bar. So let me enlist this. T saturated is equal to 54 degrees Celsius. Then specific volume of saturated vapor is 10.02 meter cube per kg, and HFG, that is latent heat, is 2373.2 kilojoule per kg. Many times, not many times, almost every time we are supposed to use the HFG in joule per kg, so I will convert it into joule per kg. Now I am interested in density of vapor, and density is reciprocal of specific volume. So reciprocal of 10.02 will give me density of saturated vapor as 0.0998 kg per meter. So all these are the values of saturated steam at a pressure of 0.15 bar from steam table. So after knowing the value of Tsat, now I can calculate mean film temperature TF as Ts is 25 degrees Celsius and Tsat is 54 degrees Celsius. Let me write it very clearly. So the mean film temperature or reference temperature comes out 39.5 degrees Celsius. Now, after identifying the mean film temperature and properties of steam from steam table, step number 6 will be thermophysical properties. So at mean film temperature of 39 degrees Celsius for water, these thermophysical properties are given. And in order to differentiate the properties of water, that is condensate, I will represent its properties by suffix L. So all these properties are given in the problem itself. Rho, mu and K. So density of liquid is given as 992 kg per meter cube. Mu L is equal to 663 into 10 to power minus 6 Newton second per meter square, and KL is equal to 0.631 watt per meter degree Celsius. So all these were the general steps. Now I can start calculating what has been asked. So let us calculate first average heat transfer coefficient. Now from heat transfer data book by C.P. Kothandaraman, page number 149. So this is the data book and the page number is 149. As you can see here, this way. Now I have to refer the appropriate formula of convective heat transfer coefficient. So number one is for vertical surface, number two for horizontal tubes, number three is for bank of end tubes. So this formula I am going to use. H is equal to 0.728 KQ rho square GHFG mu L and D TV minus TS. Before referring the formula once again, I will request you to please refer this notation list and then refer this formula for bank of tubes. So the value of or the expression for H will be 0.728 K suffix L cube into rho L square into G into HFG over mu suffix L into N into D into T set minus Ts entire power 0.25. Let us put all the values, and this formula is for bank of N tubes. So after putting the values 0.728 KL is 0.631 cube into 990 square into 9.81, and this HFG is to be considered in joule per kg. 2373.2 into 10 to power 3 over mu L is 663 into 10 to power minus 6. N is number of tubes in column or row. D is the diameter 0.006 meter. T set is 54 and TS is 25, and entire power 0.25. So after solving this, I will get the value of H as 4865.85 watt per meter square degree Celsius. So this is the answer number 1. Average convective heat transfer coefficient for steam condensing over the horizontal tube is 4865.85 watt per meter square degree Celsius. Number 2 is mass flow rate of condensation. So for square array, under steady state condition, rate of heat transfer by convection from steam to the tube surface is equal to rate of steam condensation. Both these rate of heat transfer will be same under steady state condition. Rate of heat transfer by convection from steam to the tube surface can be calculated by Newton's law of cooling, that is H into total heat transfer area into positive temperature difference Tsat minus Ts, and rate of steam condensation is given by m dot into HFG. Here AT is total heat transfer surface area of entire array, and this will be given by total number of tubes into surface area of one tube, that is L square into pi d L. Putting this value of total heat transfer surface area into this equation, I will get this as 4865.85 into L square is 625, surface area is pi into 0.006 diameter, length is unity, and temperature difference is 54 minus 25 is equal to m dot into the value of HFG is 2373.2 into 10 to power 3 joule per kg. Balancing of units is must to get the correct value. So after solving this, I will get the value of m dot as 0.70 kg per second, which happens to be a very small value. So I will take it, convert it into kg per hour, 2521.75 kg per hour. So these are the two answers, and this way I can solve this numerical.